Okay, so last week, the CDC released the numbers about the birth rates going down, and Fox News has an opinion piece on why they think the birth rate is going down, and it is not going to be what you think. I definitely got a chuckle out of this one. You guys hang tight for this. Okay, it says the Wall Street Journal ran a story on May 26 noting that the U.S. birth rate is down sharply from 15 years ago, as women report that economic and social obstacles are causing them to have fewer children than they want. The reasons cited in the piece focused on the material, the inability to afford a house while paying student loans, men lacking earning power compared to the female cohort, and women being better educated than men. And the teen birth rate has dropped 78% since its peak in 1991 due to greater access to contraception. But a low birth rate has a significant negative implications for national viability. Not only does a low birth rate jeopardize pension systems such as Social Security, but it's also a drag on the economy. The article cited President Joe Biden as proposing paid family leave, subsidized childcare, and federally funded preschools as ways to convince people to have more children. Now, if you would just stop here, it seems reasonable. You know, the things that he is focused on are things that we have talked about. And what Joe Biden has talked about might actually spur something. But let's continue. Yet, looking to the states that are massive differences in birth rates among women 15 to 44, I hate when they include teenagers as women. Women in number one South Dakota bore 53% more babies per capita than their peers in last place Vermont. What explains the difference? Biden and much of the left would offer a material explanation. Women don't have children because they can't afford to and they can't find childcare. Yes, that's what women are saying. There are, however, three factors that statistically predict higher birth rates: a state's cost of living, a lower cost of living associated with higher birth rate, the share of residents who seldom or never attend religious services with a lower connection to organized religion associated with lower birth rates, and the 2020 vote for Joe Biden, with the states that gave Biden the largest share having the lowest birth rates. Of all the factors, the vote for Joe Biden was the strongest predictor of a low birth rate. Lord Jesus, Beyonce, Buddha. The rest of this opinion is just straight up BS, so there's no real reason to examine it. But they were so close. It was like they kind of listened to women, but then they just decided that it was Joe Biden. Y'all weigh in. Like, comment, share.